Happy Saturday, everyone. It is a little breezy today, but we'll take it because the Bats finally got breezy here against Newton here in a 10-7 win in the PBR Classic here up in the Newton High School, Tim.
I really like coming up here and playing, and today was kind of two different games within a game. It started out, their pitcher had us pinned, and then we were a little quiet at the plate, and then there was a pitching change halfway through the game for both teams, and everything flipped.
It did. It flipped. They had was it a 6-0 or 7-0 lead? No, I believe it was a 6-0 lead. Then it got 6-1. Then it became 7-1. And then Jonathan Wright came in, and we talk about shutting the front door, and boy, did he shut the front door. And it's those types of performances which gives your offense the opportunity to finally get going, and boy, did they.
Yeah, John Wright continues to be that guy who just kind of comes in tough spots, settles things down, and just is such a fun kid to watch pitch.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's totally unflappable on the mound. You can't tell whether he's mad, angry, happy. You can't tell. You win the lottery and you'd never know it up on there. So, overall, a very good second half of this game, and it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Doug has to say about it. So, if you'll stand by, we'll have Coach Adams over here in just a second. Well, everybody, we have Coach Adams here and a special guest with us today. Who we got?
We got Maya here, right? It's my little girl. She watches these things. She loves it. She watches them every day. We watch them together. She likes to sit on my lap and watch the interviews, and she asked if she could ever be in one, so here she is.
Well, you get to be a star today, Maya. Congratulations. What do you think about the game?
I thought it was awesome.
You thought it was awesome? Yeah, we did too. Wonder what your dad thinks about that game.
So, obviously we didn't play our best. We made 3 errors. I thought we made some base running mistakes. I thought defensively we weren't real strong. I thought we were in incorrect positions, those things. We got to clean that stuff up. It's almost tournament time. So that was my conversation with the boys on we got to clean up the little things. I've never questioned their effort level, their character. They're going to fight. The Tackett kid was absolutely unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
From Newton. Newton's 13-2 on the year coming into today, and Tackett threw 5 unbelievable innings, I think 65 pitches, and we were down 7-1 when he came out of the game, and they showed us a new arm, and for whatever reason we solved the ball well against that kid, and so that was good, and our guys fought, and we put up an 8 spot, right, to give us a lead, and I thought John Wright was absolutely phenomenal in relief, and in the 10th, we added an insurance run, which I thought was really big, really big.
Yeah, it's really, we were talking about it, Dale and I, it's almost like 2 different games. Kind of the whole script flipped.
Yeah, no, the Tackett kid's unreal, right? I think his ERA on the year is like 0.8 or something. Probably better now, obviously. But we didn't really switch our approach. He had a plan to attack our hitters. We never really adjusted. We got to do a better job of adjusting, especially with the senior heavy lineup and upperclassmen who have been here and done this, and even the sophomores have played in a lot of games, right? So we just got to be better than that. You got to have a plan. You got to change your approach. We never did that, and he exploited us. So that's something we're going to have to do when we get back in the cage. We don't do a lot of training for that style of pitching. So that's on me, and we'll get better at it in case we see something like that in the tournament. And, so, yeah.
John Wright did a great job settling things down for us.
Yeah, Luke didn't have his best stuff, and they hit him kind of hard, so we went to John, and, John's been a calming influence all year. I rember the game against, I don't remember who it was, Purcell Marion. He came in when we were down 7-0 or 8-0. Marymount, I believe he threw in that game too when we were down 7-0. This is a 3rd game where we've been down 6 or more runs and came back and won, and John does a great job of steadying the ship and try to hold the number where it is, right? I think he only gave up 1 run, right? Because he came in when we were down 6-0, and John was awesome, and just long enough for for our offense to get going.
He and some others had some big days at the plate.
Yeah, John had that big hit in the right center. Nate Scanlon was absolutely unbelievable. I think he had 3 hits, 2 doubles, a lot of RBIs. I don't know how many. A couple more stolen bases. Nate, has made some changes at the plate. It's translated. It's good for him. Willing to put in the work to fix what he needed to fix, and he's on fire now. We've moved him back up to the top of the order, more where we like him. and he's done phenomenal in that 2-hole. And Nate was awesome today. We needed every one of his hits to win this game, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah, I tell you what, just giving your team a chance to come back, and like you said, this is the third time we've had a big comeback. The boys just they don't let a big deficit get them down.
Yeah, they do a better job of that than their coach.
Well, you coached them up. Okay, so let's.
Coach Halter was important and crucial in this victory today. He was staying positive in the dugout. I was being the big bad wolf, right? And Eric kind of kept them up and kept them motivated, and so for sure.
Well, this was a big one to get because next week's going to be it's going to be a gauntlet for us. And it's going to be a fun week.
Yeah,
like
for
said.
sure. Yeah. Today obviously puts us at 16-5. I thought that was a good win. We got a big one coming next week. We've got Valley View on Monday and Northridge Tuesday. Carroll, who just beat Baden on Thursday, and we've got Madison Friday and Bethel Saturday. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a brutal week for us. I didn't want to use too much pitching today, but it is what it is. You got to win the game in front of you.
Yep.
And John went a little longer than we wanted, so he probably won't be back till Friday next week. And we'll probably move Luke up a little earlier in the week than I expected. And so we got a gauntlet coming.
Well, the most important game you're playing is the most important game of the season is the one you're playing.
Yeah. So we're down. What did you say to Daddy when we were down 5-0? You remember what you said?
No.
What did you say about our team?
I don't want to say it.
Say it anyway. Come on, be honest. Say it. So she told Daddy that when we were down 5-0, Daddy, I thought your team was supposed to be good.
And I saw you kick your chair.
And she saw me kick my chair.
Well, Maya, you're awesome, and I'm glad that you joined us today.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We may have to have you on more of these, okay? That'd be all right?
Say thank you.
Well, listen, our player of the game, let's talk about him.
Just a phenomenal kid, great kid, love him dearly. I'm harder on him than probably anybody in the dugout. I think that's fair. I'm brutal to Nate only because he's got so much potential, and I'm not going to let him not reach it. And he's a great kid, great character. He's done some work with his swing, and it's translated pretty fast. And, player of the game, Nate Scanlon.
Nate Scanlon. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Good job today.
Maya.
Nate Scanlon. Nate Scanlon, come on in here, brother.
Hey, congratulations, Nate.
Congratulations, buddy. Nice job. So in the dugout, you guys are down a bunch of runs, and that somebody's got to step up, and you stepped up in a really big way today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So big hit. Tell us a little bit about it.
I got lucky.
I don't know if lucky has something to do with it. Your dad probably won't say you're lucky. I bet there's some skill in there.
The definition of luck is where opportunity meets preparation. And so you worked real hard. I know you've been working hard, and you got an opportunity, and everything worked out. So call that luck, but I see the hard work. So congratulations, Nate. I thought you did good at the plate today.
And so what was it, 2 doubles you had?
2 doubles. Single.
Single. And did you get some more stolen bases?
I think 2.
So let me tell you something. Every time you steal a base, you break a record. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, remember, you're breaking a record every time you steal a base, right? So it's a whole brand new record. So listen, congratulations on being our player of the game. You certainly well earned, well deserved, and so we hope that you can have a similar week for next week, because this is a very big week as we prepare to go into a big week next week. So, folks, that'll wrap it up here from Newton High School. Big 10-7 victory. We're now 16-5 on the season. We will be at home for our last 2 home games, Monday and Tuesday. Both games start at 5 o'clock. As Coach mentioned, we got Valley View coming in Monday and then Northridge on Tuesday. We hope to have as many people there to send us off on the road for our final 3 games, and then into the sectionals and into district. So until then, you are
Nate.
You are
Tim.
I'm Dale. We love you. We are out.